What's up, guys? Welcome back to Love That Dirty Water, our Boston Red Sox playthrough. My name is Kyle. Thanks for checking out Project Potter, guys. We got the backdrop here with Fenway Park. We got the workshop, Project Potter Dream Bigger, the Sacred Symbols. We are playing MLB 23 The Show, Series S, guys. All 162 games, and we're here for game 97. We are trying to avoid a 3-game sweep of the A's, and it's been a very frustrating 3 games going back to the Cubs game that we lost at Wrigley. But if we look at the calendar here, guys, this is the last game of the road trip. We return back to Fenway to take on the Mets at home. And if we just look ahead here, guys, the Mets having a pretty good season. They're at the same record as us, basically. And then we take on the Braves, who are killing it. They got 60 wins. And then the Giants, who have 60 wins. So it doesn't get any easier from here, guys. But look at this. We're just 2 games back. We're 2 games back, dude. So, and the real Red Sox now in 4th place ahead of the Yankees. And they were like 9 games back. So still in it. Still very much in it. Nate on the bump, guys. Let's go. We need a win, dude. No matter... We just gotta find a way to get a dub today. And we swept the A's last week, and now they're back to... They're trying to sweep us. Return the favor. Okay, let's go Marcelo Meyer again. We're not replacing Yu Chang. I want to see what a full game of Marcelo looks like again. We got some tired guys, but you know what, dude? We got an off day tomorrow. It's all good. 15-46. This is a big swing game. You know, we obviously want to make up ground on the Rays, but even if we don't, we just need to get back to winning, dude. You know, all of that work, it's a 7-game winning streak. We can't just have that be erased, so...
All right, first pitch
James
coming up and towing the slab. James
5.659 ERA.
What should we keep an eye on here?
The Sox should feast.
Well, something of interest to me is that this guy's really
They just got to find a way to get some
out of
positive
stretch, pitching
vibes
with runners
all
in
the
scoring
back.
position. So the key for him
Let's try and
is
be a
to
little more
attack
patient
hitters, try to
today,
get ahead in the count and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Next pitch is outside.
I still love the A's Coliseum now.
And that one clips the corner.
Generous strike call there. I thought that was going to drop.
It's 2-2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
And it's filled up.
So full count right out of the gate.
Good plate
Nice
appearance
leadoff
there.
walk.
Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before.
We're not going to go in the
We've
first pitch
seen
with
him give
Duran
up
this time.
walks in the past.
We're going to go in the second
issue
pitch.
once again early on.
Here's Trevor Story now. First pitch, and that's in for a
Strike
strike.
call. Okay, Jaron. This is your time, buddy.
Runner takes off.
Not a great
Pitch in
job.
for
Another
a strike.
fastball, dude.
The throw.
Jaron Duran is gunned down
That
again.
goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a
Man,
sure
dude.
thing, even with big-time speed.
You got
It's
caught
not
like
easy to
3
catch him.
times.
That was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
He got caught like 3 times in the first, like, however many games, and now he's got caught a couple times in the series. Got a bad job on the
And
dude for
here
another
comes.
fastball.
Foul ball. It stays nothing
And
in
Trevor
2.
Story's got an 0-2 account.
Upstairs.
That's a really
Just
good
gonna
job of laying off
keep
the
our composure.
0-2 high fastball.
This is more of
It's
like a
gonna
me
make that
thing.
pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And now the count is even.
Okay.
It's a good take.
Making him work here. 13th pitch. Orioles are getting smacked around again, huh?
Next offering misses down
Story
and
goes from
away.
0-2 to 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already
Okay,
thrown
Rays are winning
13
big, so-
pitches. They got him working hard out there.
There we go. Trevor Story
Base
up
hit
the
center
middle.
field.
Good AB.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him
Okay,
right
Rafi.
there. That's about as textbook
We need
as it
Rafi to
gets.
put the
Got
team
his
on his
stride
back a little bit, dude, when
out
we're
of the
struggling.
way
We need our
early.
stars to
He
step
stayed
up.
inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
I'm not going to steal. This catcher's good, dude.
Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late.
Still working on my
Let's get
timing.
that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Offense has really struggled to come out of the break.
And look out.
Okay.
As that one ran in and got
Okay.
him. He had 2 strikes
So
on
the
him,
Red Sox got
and
some
he hit him.
here.
You know,
Two
Boog,
with
you
one
always
out.
say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris.
Indecisive on my swinging.
Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
And then I'm like, okay, maybe we'll take a ball here. And this dude's throwing 95 down the middle.
I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Going to count 1 and 2.
You see how the catcher
So,
wanted
yeah,
that
we're already
pitch.
2.5 back, so the Rays have already won.
That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
So now we got to make sure we don't go
You
back
have
to
to get
3
it up
back.
there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So first and second with 2 outs. Justin Turner will hit next. Ball 1, no
See, that's good.
strikes.
We were swinging at those the
Well,
first
they're
two
really
games.
running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Ooh,
Next
us?
offering is
It's
fouled
not
out.
us. Are the A's the hottest team in baseball? That can't be, dude. Unless they were just like horrible before.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1 and 2.
This will be the
Story,
25th pitch
the
of the
lead
inning.
runner
but
out at second.
Red Sox are
Devers
looking to get
on
a
at first
lead
with 2
here.
down. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's okay. It's okay. There's some positives to gain there.
Back here in the East Bay.
Nasty Nate. Got 9
Starting
wins.
pitcher in this one,
Gary under
Nathan
4.
Eovaldi. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound
Man, this
out there
whole
on the
series
playing
has
field.
just
Don't
been
know
a
what it is,
struggle.
but I know
And I
this.
don't-
He's got good enough stuff to overcome and
I
get
don't
it
really
done
know
on the
why,
road as well as
but I
at
haven't
home.
been
So
able
we'll
to
see
pitch
what
as
he's
well
able
as
to
I
do
can
in this one.
pitch. We haven't been hitting anything.
That's in there.
For whatever reason,
And
dude, the
down
Red
to a
Sox
2.
just came into Oakland and just like not ready to go.
Next pitch is popped up.
That's all you, Nate.
1 down. Now it's Jace Peterson. That one's in there. Strike 1. Chris,
Chris
one
Sale.
dubious note on
That was a
Eovaldi.
tough
May 18,
game to lose.
2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. In the dirt. Over to
start for Nate
Dahlbeck.
today,
2 up,
though.
2 down.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
There's a strike.
1-1.
How about Adam Wainwright's just still killing it for the Cardinals?
Called strike right there.
We wanted
Looks
that
like he's
pitch,
just
we'll take
sizing
it.
him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and
Got
a
it.
miss, and he got him.
Okay.
And good work there.
1, 2,
as he-
3 inning for Nate. I mean,
Top
not,
of the
not
second,
feeling great,
the
but
batter will be the
let's see what
shortstop,
Marcelo Myers got.
Meyer, looking for his first big league hit right here. Next pitch is popped up. Wade should have this one.
Okay. Let's make sure we don't
Pulls it
follow
in,
up a
and
25
there's
pitch
one
inning
away.
with like a 3-pitch inning.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Take some pitches here. I'm trying to be more patient because I know we're going to be successful if we're patient. We're aggressive at the right times.
Just off the outside edge.
We can't get started. Yes, man. We gotta find a way to win today.
That hits the dirt, and now 2-0.
We gotta play the game the right way. We're swinging and striking out too much even for us lately. So just trying to take a step back and swing at the
They'll
opportune
score
times.
here in the
But
second. Next offering is foul
man, I
back.
don't know what it is,
Instead
man.
of letting
But
the hitter get his arms
my
extended,
timing is just
tied him
off
up a
at the
little
plate.
bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him looking. That's a
Thought that was in
strikeout.
one low.
So up next, Caleb Hamilton. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. High fly
Wait,
ball
on that
lifted
one
in
too,
the
dude.
air right field.
We just can't pick up. And these are not good
Squeezes
pitchers,
it,
dude.
and that
The A's
is that.
pitchers all have
Red
ERAs
Sox.
of like 6.
Welcome back. So
And
here's
whatever
Brown
it
at
is,
the
dude.
plate.
We just gotta like. We just
See the
gotta shake
velocity,
it. Get out of our head, like,
97
I don't know
with that
what's going on,
fastball.
but whatever it takes today, man. You almost want to like treat this like a playoff game where it's like, gotta win.
Next one misses. Ball 1. Popped in the air.
Get
Left
it, Ruffy, get it,
field.
Ruffy.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Just play to keep it to a single, but that's how
And
the
now
series
it's
has been
Jesus
going.
Aguilar. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. If you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
Hamilton puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Gets the call, and that is strike 2. Brown leads off first with 1 away. That's foul off to
Like
the right
every pitch
side,
just
keeps the AB going.
Nice,
Got it
good
by
curve
him
there.
for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Connor Capel stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a strike. They say you win. Here's a 1-2. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the
Good work,
inning.
Nate.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Who's gonna
Still
give us a
stepping in
spark?
for
Who's gonna give
Boston,
us a job,
Raimel
yeah?
Tapia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Someone's
Tapia
gonna make a
goes
play
6
where it
feet,
just, like,
3
ignites this
inches,
team.
29 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Starts every game in right,
Play, in my
like,
opinion,
usually in
from right
left.
field is that throw from right field to third base, longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong
dude,
arm.
that
Hopefully
25
he can
pitch
play
first
that one
inning.
hop nicely if he has an
He had like an
opportunity
8
to
pitch
throw out a runner.
second, so we gotta make sure that we don't.
Next
Especially if
pitch
we
off the play.
We gotta make sure that we
3
don't like,
and
get
1.
swing happy and get frustrated and try and get hits. Like patience is the name of the game.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Now batting Jarren Duran. He reached out a walk his first time. And that's in for a strike.
Duran gets the bunt
Drops a
down.
bunt down the first base side. They get the tag on him.
Goes
Goes to
in
second.
second.
Safe there.
Okay.
Trevor
Treat that
Story
as a
comes up to the
sacrifice.
plate.
Trevor Story's got
He was
an
the
RBI
big part of the
opportunity.
field last time. Nice liner to center.
And he swings and
First
misses
time
at
up,
the initial
Duran got thrown
offer.
out
If
at
you're going to be a
second,
championship
so
type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners
Really
in scoring
chance for
position.
Story
And after
today.
last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this
Man.
game.
One out and a runner at
It's so
second.
hard to get that timing back when you lose it.
That one just
I thought that was
misses.
gonna ring me up.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a
the
miss.
same
The
pitch I
velocity
did that time.
blasted it right past him. Rafael Devers up to hit. He was plunked in his first
Come on,
trip to
Rafi.
the plate.
Come on, Rafi, we need you right now, buddy. Oh, there we go.
Down the right
That
field
better
line.
stay
If it's
fair.
there, it's gone, and that is gone.
Let's go! Rafi's back, baby. First home run
That
post
one
All-Star
felt
break.
good. His 33rd
Needed
homer
that,
of the
dude.
year. The Red Sox score first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to
Absolutely
square
needed
it
that
up.
home run.
Not
right
wasting
there.
any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive,
Rafi's
and it
back,
paid
dude.
off.
Chris, that ball came out hot.
Smoked it.
So let's see what StatCast
Thought
has
that was
to
going to go
say.
foul the way
Yeah, it
everything's
really
been
did,
going.
Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and
Rafael
really
Devers
nice
over 33
launch
is
angle as
2-0 Red
well.
Sox.
Just a
That's
beautiful
huge,
swing
dude.
from start to finish.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Verdugo getting to start in left, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Come on, you gonna throw me a strike?
That just misses,
Good pitch,
and the
but no.
count is 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Red Sox have done a good job of reestablishing the pitch count
The 2-2 on the way,
this inning.
and that's
This will be the
outside.
50th pitch of the afternoon already.
The right-hander
another
gives
walk.
up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive
Turner
side.
having a great year, dude. Second on the team in hits.
The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This guy hasn't really shown me that he's willing to
Verdugo,
go
the runner at first
consistently
with
in the
2
strike
gone.
zone. So
This one high in the air to
Oh,
left
that should've been
center.
crushed.
Butler in position.
but the Red Sox
Gets
grabbed
the
the
squeeze
first
on that
runs.
one, and that'll end
Oh,
the
he hit
inning.
that.
2
Beat
runs for
Rafael
Boston
Devers.
on the home
First home
run.
run since the
It's
All-Star
now a
break.
2-0
The
ball
home run
game.
derby champion.
You're watching Major League Baseball
Gets one to right
exclusively
field.
on the show.
Did that, dude. Absolutely.
And welcome
needed
back.
that.
Ready to go for the last half of the
This is a
inning.
big
Here's
inning
the
for
left
me.
fielder, Brent Rooker. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay
Yeah,
hot.
we've just been off with pitching.
2-0.
And we haven't necessarily pitched a bad series. I mean, Chris Sale's really good.
Smoked
Yesterday.
on the ground a second.
Just
Story
off to
sends
what
it
we
over to
could be.
first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
I mean,
Lawrence
we're on
Butler
Legend Plus
digs
for
in
pitching.
now.
Like, we've been on high
And the
difficulty.
first offering
pretty much
is
the whole
fouled
season.
off. Kicks and
But
deals.
I just know that there's more potential there. We're closer to living up to our potential the way we've been playing, but
So a
not
foul
quite
ball
there
makes
yet.
it 1-2. The wind and the pitch.
nice. That
In
one was
the
but
dirt,
he swung at
Hamilton
it.
down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, I don't
Ball
think there's a
working for
hitter
Dave Goldie
alive
today.
that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Up the middle. Not in time.
Oh, man.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
That was a great
Nice
effort.
job getting there. Good throw, but
Chang would have made
very
that play, though.
difficult to get anybody
I'm
on
just
that
kidding. That was a
as
great
far
effort.
as
I mean, he
had to
probably would have
go
made that play, but
and throw. You know,
I thought if Evaldi
question.
was going
On
to
the
get that
ground
one.
to third.
The next one's right to Rafi.
Devers throws on to first.
Nice.
Gets him easily. Ends the
Big inning for Nate there.
back here at the ballpark. And
Okay,
down the
Marcelo,
shortstop,
show me
Marcelo
something.
Meyer.
Maybe we'll take
And
more than
indeed.
one pitch this time.
And that's a little bit high.
you know, these Red Sox doing a great
Show
job,
me
Boog, of
something,
just
Marcelo.
waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. They've
Still
worked 3
looking for his
walks
first-
already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're
This is
sticking
what
to their
his
game plan,
third
and
or
it's
fourth
working.
At bat.
The 1-1. That one missed.
Oh, wow. Tough call.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
That's an
Off
awkward
balance
swing.
as well.
And he can't come up with it.
Oh, they're going to give him a hit for that? See what they score it. This probably should be an error. Oh,
Marcelo
base hit.
Meyer
There it
with his
is.
first major league
Kind
hit.
of a cheapie,
And
but-
this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family.
Pretty
A
good
guy works
swing
so
on it, at least.
hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can.
There's
And then the
one.
next pitch.
On to
I
Brown.
was just
Two.
like,
Not taking yourself.
let's
to
get
the
aggressive
plate
this
can
one
be
time.
tough sometimes because you got to get to
Kinda
the
ends up
bag,
a
you got
double
to avoid
play.
the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
Hamilton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he threw
Yeah,
that
Red Sox have
fastball
been really
right
good,
by him.
being
Gives him a
patient
little bit
and
of
working
confidence,
pitching
but in
out
the
the
back
first
of your
few innings
mind, you
now.
got to think, is he trying to set me up?
I'm
for
getting
later
back
in
to
this
the
at-bat?
old habits that cost them the first 2 games.
0-2 now. Ball one there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
So a leadoff single goes
Back in
nowhere for the
Oakland,
Red
bottom
Sox
of the
there.
inning, and it's Aledmys Diaz. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
There's been like 6 of those plays this series.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first.
Fortunate
One out
bounce.
in the
They
bottom
still
of the
yeah,
fourth.
first, let's make sure. Always okay,
Jesus
looks like he
Aguilar
is.
now at the plate.
That's basically a sacrifice, though.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one. And ball one.
Is that a ball, though?
Next offering is in for a strike. Line
foul.
drive, and that's a fair ball. Diaz
Come on,
around
man.
third, and that rolls into the corner. The run comes in from second, and it's a one-run game. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Soderstrom in the box now, takes strike one. Went down on.
Dude,
Oh, now
what
this
is
is blasted.
happening?
Way back there, on its way, gone.
What is going on in Oakland?
That's just hitting you cannot teach.
Wow, dude.
Incredible. Split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
Still
Still
only
a lot of
one
inning-
out here in the
A lot of
inning.
baseball left in this game.
On the corner for a strike, and it's
Feels like
0-2.
first in this series, dude.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Meyer to first. 2 gone. 2 out. Space is empty. Brent Rooker the next to hit. And there's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the
I think that
right-hander
was like a
deals.
splitter on the home run, too.
And now the count
If it ended up-
1-2 after the swing
if it
and a
ended up in that
miss.
location, I can see why he hit it out. But
And a swing and a miss.
curveball is working
And
for
that's
Nate,
that.
but the A's grabbed 3, and they grabbed the lead.
Back here in the East Bay, Raimel Tapia
It's the
up to
5th
hit.
inning.
And a pitch.
Sox now got to reset.
And ball one to the right fielder.
You know, they've done a great job with the pitch count. They've gotten a few walks. Still not really crushing it offensively.
On the ground. Wade in plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the
Red Sox
5th.
line up a turnover.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
Trying to get a little
It's
more
the
aggressive.
series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
One down, base
This
is
has got-
empty. And that one is inside ball one. In the air, left field, down the
Come on, can we get a
line.
blue?
Rooker grabs it on the run.
Team catch. You know,
Here's Trevor Story, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike one.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Bounce back to the mound.
right into the outfield.
Sends it to first, and Story is out.
Oh, this game
Third.
is teetering already, man.
Welcome back. Stepping in, Lawrence
You can
Butler.
just feel the momentum shifting back to the A's once again.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Slider clips the corner.
Well, you can't really
they're
adjust
trying
your
to be
game plan for
dramatic,
that
guys.
last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the
Remember
time.
how, like,
Swings through.
I mean, the Twins are a really good
Strikeout.
team. So
Now
that's what makes
batting
this
Tyler
series
Wade.
more confusing. But in that
Yeah,
Twins
the
series,
first
I just felt
offering
like
is
no
not
matter what I
close.
did, we were going to lose the game. And I have that same feeling in Oakland
Swing and a miss, strike
right
one.
now. But the
Line
A's
to
are
the
not
pitch.
good. So that's why I'm like, what's
That
happening?
one the other way. Fair
God, that's
ball.
another fucking blue, dude.
Around first, heading for 2. The throw
Wow,
into
dude.
second, and that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Peterson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Tapia settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
So you're better off making a throw over there, even if it's not on the green. Because
Aledmys
it
Diaz
should
now.
keep the runner there, but
Pitch
I
misses
need another big
inside,
help from you,
and that's
Nate.
ball one.
ooh, that slider. I don't know how that slider ended up there, but
To third, and he grabs it foul. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Caleb under it. That's
Hamilton
huge, dude.
makes
That
the
is
play,
huge.
and it's out number 3. We're back, and they make a change to
Starter's
start
gone,
the
ready to
6th.
cut Rockies
The
up.
new pitcher,
Over his
Kirby
last time
Snead. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number
The
54.
pitch.
Kirby.
Devers, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Ruffy does struggle
Oakland's
against
bullpen
lefties,
has some
but-
movement. Domingo Acevedo, the young
He's
right-hander,
gone,
on the
guys. You
throwing.
know, I'm gonna pause it and get that back. Ah. That's just a me thing. I just need that menu there.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Oh, Rafi put a good
And
swing on that.
Devers
Get in
hits
the
that
gap.
one.
Here we go.
And in one hops the wall.
Rafi begins the inning with the
Into
double.
second base. The tying run
Good to
is
see his
on
bat.
with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the
We
types
gotta-
of hits where you don't feel any
gotta break this
vibration in
ball,
your
dude.
hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it.
Oh,
Ouch, that
Verdugo
one
gets
got
hit
him.
up high in the
Lefty
first
on lefty
pitch.
matchup, and sometimes
Okay.
you could be on roller skates a little bit where you're
Let's also
quickly
take down
wanting to get
Justin
out of the way,
Turner.
but the other times where you're saying probably safer if I just try to get a fat part of my body on the baseball and won't hurt as much.
Turner swings through it for strike one.
Big spot here for the Red Sox.
That one's in there.
Thought that was going
Balls,
to drop
two
in the
strikes.
dirt.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get
He's
that
not
first
hitting
knock out of
series.
the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Now
That's
it's
a-
the shortstop,
that's a frustrating-
Marcelo Meyer.
You know what? Hold on. I don't know. Maybe we'll roll with Marcelo, actually. He
Diaz.
sucks.
Quick
He's
into
absolutely
second for
trash.
one. On to Brown, it's two.
I almost pinch hit Yu Chang. Red
And
Sox
welcome
wasting
back,
leadoff
bottom of the
double.
sixth. And now, Seth Brown. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Swing and a bouncer. Devers fires to second for one, and
Nice,
that's two.
nice double play there.
I think there's always something
5-4-3.
pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Soderstrom up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And foul ball.
Everything still feels like an uphill battle, but
And look out.
Oh,
That
man.
one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Boo, do you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Duran on his way over. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Soderstrom around third. He's in there.
just happened.
It's 4-2.
Errors that allow a run to score are always tough to stomach, but man, it's extra frustrating when that runner comes all the way around from first base. Wasn't even in scoring position to start the play.
I mean, I was just joking about being cursed the other day, guys. You guys thought the icon just ran out, and then the guy was like at third when I threw it in here, and then Rafi just not even hustling to throw it home.
So two down. Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
See, I don't like that.
Swings through that
That's
one.
the game just
1-1.
being like, you're not winning these 3 games.
And there's the strike.
Like, that's the game just being like, now we're going to have some crazy stuff happen.
Swing and a
I mean, are
high
we gonna
fly
catch
ball
this one?
down the right field line. Tapia racing over to make the catch.
Wow. I can't believe that
Lingo
just happened.
Acevedo into the game.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be
Of course I
active.
went.
Dahlbeck stands in here.
And
Trying
now
to
it's
hold
the
back
second-
his
now
swing there,
it's
but
2
went
and now
around.
he's just swinging for all this.
Pitch misses there. And the count even 1-1.
It doesn't mean that we're not going to take some pitches, but
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts the squeeze on it.
I mean, at least we
and
just
there's
got
one
that
down.
Marcelo Meyer is just terrible.
At the plate, Caleb Hamilton.
Like, he won't be playing for a while. I think the worst part is that like I
First foul
almost fringe hit Yu Chang too, and I was like, no, let's give Marcelo one more time to shine.
Right-hander
And he hit
kick
it double.
steals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The hitter early and off balance
This has
on
been-
that
this
swing.
is like the
If I'm the
E60.
pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can
For
get him to
30 for
chase
30,
something in
whatever,
the
3
dirt.
days no quit.
That
It's like,
misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Raimel
we still have
Tapia.
the big bats up one more time before this game is over, but
Swing
the Red
and a
Sox,
miss.
like,
It's 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go
I
deep
don't know,
right
man.
there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one is
that
off the
that
plate,
last run
and
was
the
really
count is
like I was
1-1.
joking about
Nasty
being kind of
backdoor
cursed
slider.
before.
There's really nothing you can do
But
with
then
that
that
if
play
you
happened,
swing
and
at
it's like
it.
I've
So
never
that's
seen
a
that in
good
baseball.
take by him.
Next offering
It's
is fouled
unbelievable,
back.
dude. The meter, the thing just went away. It's not like I overran it. It's
The
like
pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I mean, this game is over for all.
Set.
This game sucks, dude. Like I hate this game. Not
The
really.
last
but,
half
like,
of the seventh. Here's the center
I hate
fielder,
this series.
Lawrence Butler. And that one fouled off.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
Out towards left center.
Are we gonna catch this
Verdugo
one?
ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty.
With Duran, it's like
up next for the A's.
I guess he lost that one in the sun.
First offering is fouled off.
Which, like, you know, part of me is like, oh, that's cool that that's in the game and that happens because that does happen in real life.
Hammered down the right
But just the
side, but
timing,
foul.
man, I was like, come on, man.
Foul ball still 0-2.
He coming up
And
on
a
100
pitch.
pitches now, just trying to get one more out.
Rips that one center field. That's a
Obviously
base
not gonna
hit.
try and dive
And
that.
that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the...
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Why would he be able to pick that? Yeah. He wouldn't pick that. Not in this series.
Peterson on at second with 2 down. Line
Ah,
drive.
okay.
That's a base hit.
Like, okay, you know.
The run comes in to score from second.
Like, I'm not
It's
even mad at
5-2.
this game.
Well, does a great job of letting
I was
that
mad at
first
yesterday.
two
I'm not mad at
base
this
get
game
in the
because it's so
scoring
clear
position,
that,
come through with the
like, it doesn't
base
matter
knock,
what I do, I'm
got a
not
run.
winning this game.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is in
At least
for a
when we
strike.
lost to the Twins, dude, the Twins were a good team. This is just like
Next offering is fouled back.
the show just wanted to throw me a wrench. 97 games
That
in.
misses. Now 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
This one in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Trevor May.
Well, he struggled
So
quite
Red
a
Sox
bit,
need
so
3
this
runs.
is another opportunity
Last
to get on the right
outs.
track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Durant
There's like
stands in here,
13,000
takes
people
ball
there,
1
dude.
low.
They're gonna see this sad team sweep
Chopped
the
left
Red
side.
Sox.
Peterson fires over to
And this
first.
dude just
They go 5-3 for the first out as the 3rd baseman makes the play from the
Unreal.
shortstop spot in the shin. And that
what
one
they'll probably do is
fouled
give
off.
me a home run. They'll give me something
Well, it's
to like
critical right
make
here
it
that
close.
they bear down and turn in some quality at bats,
There's absolutely no
chip
way we're
away
winning
at
this
that
game.
lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
At the belt and fires.
It was actually very close one. I don't know why. I didn't mean to be disrespectful there.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
Man, he really
good thing we're
sells
going
the
home on
changeup
Friday,
with
dude,
that
because-
arm action.
My God.
That one close, ruled a ball. And
Should
that's
have
ball 2.
been rung up there. Now this pitch will be higher.
That misses off the outside edge.
Okay.
And there's
Wow.
ball 4.
So Trevor Story works a walk here.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. May picks over.
I'm going to be so much more
standing.
when we lose 5-4.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Falling behind 2-1.
If you're on the mound right now,
I think
you
the
know
worst
you
part
have
is
to
that the Red
retire
Sox have
this
been more
hitter.
patient
If he gets
today.
on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Tracks it down for the out.
Come on,
And there's
man.
2 away. Alex Verdugo will hit next.
Just so obviously the game is against me right now.
And that one wrapped foul.
And of course the Rays won today, you know.
Left-hand batter waits.
We are going home.
Swings through that one
Can't
out
wait to
front
get to
that
Fenway
time.
Park, dude.
Well, he went
This is
inside a couple of
miracle
times,
work.
and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string.
Wow.
Back here at the ball
Wow, dude. That's all I have to say.
park. Bottom of the
About this
8th.
series.
Now the DH. Jesus Aguilar. Pitching change here.
I'm sure the A's will hit like an inside the park
Just
home run
trying
or
to keep
something
this
right
one
now.
close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike. And it's even up. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
I don't know why that guy's so mad. That
Here's
was
the catcher,
pretty
Tyler
obvious strike.
Soderstrom. That one's in there, 0-1. Schreiber is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Next offering is down
Swear to
low.
God, if you let the
And
home
it's
run after
1-2.
saying that, dude.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom, at the top, on the
Generous call
edges.
there, okay.
And because of that, if you do get it in the air,
So at least
it's
he can use
usually
for me
just a
this-
high fly
this
ball.
series.
And when it's down in the zone,
Jared
it's on the
Duran.
ground.
Is he gonna get this one?
Durant makes the grab, and that is that.
All right,
And
Red
1, 2,
Sox need
3
three.
go the A's. They're still out in front,
Turner.
5-2.
Maybe Marcelo Meyer and Bobby Dahlbeck.
Zach Jackson comes out trying to close it out.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
The pitch. Turner leading things off and takes a
Bucks have
strike.
been a big issue for him this year. Throws a fastball right down the middle. First pitch.
Next pitch is popped up.
Okay.
Brown under it.
You know,
1 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
there's obviously a level
Marcelo
of anger.
Meyer up next for the Red
I would
Sox.
pinch at Yu Chang, but what's the point? You know?
Swing and a miss. Strike
This
1.
guy is
Jackson in his second
prospect guy.
season. He features a four-seam
Sucks.
fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
I
Swing
mean,
and a miss.
I think I
That's
should put a
strike 2.
93-mile-per-hour fastball in there. Okay.
Hacks and
I mean,
misses.
he's never
It's a
playing.
strikeout. And next for the
See you
Red
in like 3
Sox,
years.
Bobby Dahlbeck. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a
You know what,
changeup.
dude?
Bottom just fell out of
We're
it.
gonna bunt.
He's going to have to make an adjustment.
I'm waving the white flag.
Squares,
Oh, okay.
pushes at it,
better
misses
than
it.
like great
It's a
Bobby
strike.
Dahlbeck,
And the
yeah.
count is 0-2. And
That's how I
down
feel.
on
That's how I feel
strikes.
from the series.
And
I'm trying
that'll
to
do
bunt
it.
2 strikes because
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden,
Because-
you start to look around up and down. the
I'm not
lineup
gonna
to
say-
your-
I'm not gonna
to
say
your
what
right
I-
as a
what I
player,
wanna
and you
say.
say, you know what, we're good.
the Red Sox
We may have had some tough times earlier
Came
on,
in
but this is a good team, and you
2
start
games
to
back of the
expect
Rays.
this kind of
Who,
play out
if
of
they
yourselves. We'll
won
see if this
either of the
translates
2
into
previous
a
games,
longer winning streak than it
would
is right
be
now.
tied for the AL East lead, or on top of the AL East. They fall to 3 back. They might fall out of second place. They get swept by the Oakland A's. Our offense was dormant all three games. The A's don't have a pitcher with an ERA below 5, and we got shut down by all of them. Jarren Duran dropped the ball for the first time all season like that, and then the runner just rounded third. He wouldn't have stayed at third. Good riddance to the Coliseum. I still love the A's colors. I still love their stadium in real life. But I never want to see Oakland again. And I'm glad that they're not going to be a playoff team, because I don't want any part of this team. So 4 hits, an error. I don't even. The error was Jarren Duran. Yeah, just an absolutely disgusting series. So we'll be back at Fenway, guys. You know what? Actually, let's exit. Let's see. Let's see if we dropped into 3rd place. Probably did. Here, we'll do this. I have no idea who that guy is. I know we have an off day, so we'll actually advance again.
Inside the show.
Okay, so at least we're still in 2nd, but we're now 3.5 games back of the race. So we could have been in 1st or a game back, and we are now 3.5 back and just a game up with the Yankees. And it's just like,
8-2.
that's why you can't waste games, man. That's why you can't lose opportunities. And we have now, what? That was game 97, so we have 64 games left. And it's like, I know that sounds like a lot, but, you know, we could win the next 5, and the race could win the next 5, and then we don't get any ground. And suddenly, you know, those games are going to go quick, and it would just be a real shame, because the division is right there for us. And, I mean, we were what, 50-43? What if we lost 4 in a row? We lost 4 in a row, dude. I mean, it's crazy. We were cooking, and now we're just 3 games over 500, and it's just like, but, I mean, we have some good competition coming up, so, you know, a couple against the Braves, then we go on the road again to take on the Giants, who have the best record in the league, and then we play Seattle. Every game is tough, but we do have a nice homestand coming up here. Every game is tough. Toronto will be a big series, but looking ahead here, guys, I mean, we play the 4-game set in Houston. Houston's having a tough year, but I mean, it's the Astros, and then we play them again the next week. So, and then a big series against the Rays in September, but that's a ways away. But yeah, man, it's been a really fun season, but this is what a frustrating 4 games, dude. And well, we've been dominated at home. 18-4 at home since we got Eovaldi, so we'll try and get some home cooking. Starting Friday night against the Mets, guys, but appreciate you guys. Until Friday, guys.